And Kenny's one of those players, really, really solid. Hasn't been here in like 2 years or something. I have not seen this guy in so long. Wait, what? I mean, in these last 2 years, he could have picked up Piranha Plant, bro. I don't know. Very possible. And of course, danni gonna stick to Alex. Huge Alex enjoyer. I know that they said themselves that danni's a great, great player, but I know they had said on Twitter multiple times that the AON top 8, that top 8 of an AON has always like eluded them just barely. I'm pretty sure danni's top 8 like every other big local on Long Island as well. But just AON, the AON top 8 has always eluded danni, so it would be a huge deal if danni could really, get this set and really try to go in and get, not only their first top 8, but the last top 8 at meta there will ever be, at least for now. And to start off, that's a good way to start off. 58%. I love the tag as well. Cringe. At least they're self-aware. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. And Kenny, like I said, I don't know if Kenny's really been playing that much. Kenny used to come a lot. Very, very solid Shoto player. He was like a very patient player. So I'm really, really wondering how much he's been playing. But Kenny is a really solid player when it comes to just kind of understanding like little like scramble situations and knowing exactly how to bait you in to do some silly things. So that definitely comes into play here. But the only thing that's coming into play right now is danni's crazy ledge trap there. Got that TNT, and Kenny, unfortunately, is going to land right on top of it. And now danni's taking this to the bank. Diamond already on deck, a lot of percent. I love what danni did there when they faded back and they... Oh, wait, whoa, the taunt? Was that on purpose? I don't know, man. But I love that fade back at the ledge, man. danni was super, super, super subtle with it. Didn't cover the roll quite, but really had the right idea there. Really fast gameplay from danni here. Oh, yeah, this is where Ken can get a little tricky, but Steve's down there even trickier, man. Dropping that Mickey Mouse on him, baby. Looney Tunes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's going to be a lot of percent. Steve got a bind card, 44. And I'm going to be real, like, oh, wait, is that going to do it? No, no rage on board. Ken is completely oh, no, that was so buffered. Not what we like to see, and danni takes that first game very, very convincingly. Yeah, that was the thing, too, is I feel like a lot of Steve games, too, like, even when Steve runs you over, I feel like a lot of Steve games generally take a bit longer just because of the way the Kaiju kit works, because Steve is just like a character that obviously like doesn't really promote like like aggressive gameplay. So you have to be like subtle with approaches. But that was a fast game. danni was very aggressive. danni's advantage state was just really, really well placed. Ooh, really solid pick. Those who fight from AC, yeah. We love Advent Children up in here. The movie itself, maybe a little sus, but Advent Children music though. Advent Children's a fun time, you feel? Like, the story in Advent Children, a little silly, a little goofy. But those Advent Children fights, man, ain't nothing hitting like those. But I'll tell you what, I'm hoping that this game 2 will be hitting. And we'll see right away. So we are going to make the switch to Kazuya. Going straight to FD. Really surprised this was kept open. Yeah, this is scary. Oh no, are we actually gonna do it? Yeah, Kenny was about to like actually just do the full jab, but nah, danni's not gonna fall for that. Seeing a lot more of an aggressive game plan from Kenny in terms of like the Kenny's game plan is like still aggressive, but a little more subtle. I feel like with the Ken, we're seeing a lot of side Bs, a lot of these kind of like willy-nilly approaches. The thing with Kazuya is, even when Kazuya eats all this percent, I feel like Kazuya a lot of times doesn't actually care that much. Because, yeah, I was going to say, so that was weird. That was a really weird interaction. I thought Kenny scooped up danni with that rage drive, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. And now danni, they're looking pretty nice. Any stock lead against Kazuya is a big deal. Kazuya feels like one of those characters that having a stock lead is incredibly important against. Like, it feels like if you're down against Kazuya and you are forced to approach, that is just like the worst thing for you, like ever. So really, really nice that danni's able to hold this stock. 71%, nothing to scoff at, especially against a character like Kazuya that makes you really work for those stocks. And yeah, Kenny hasn't even really been able to get in to get like a 0 to death. I've seen a lot of these DPBs coming out though to catch like, okay, there's the electric baby. Oh wait, are you dead? Oh, that was a lot of percent though. Really cool conversion there. That's the thing with Kazuya, man. You might think that you might think that you're comfy, you might think that you're ready to take it, but Kazuya's got all these tools that can just put you in a compromising situation or just kill you straight away very quickly. So it looks like my co-commentator has finally pulled up to our block. What's poppin', McLovin?
What's up, guys? Well, last one for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'll tell you what.
Closer? All right. All right, I came to a... All right. All right, I came to a good set. We good?
Having some microphone issues here, but I'll tell you what isn't an issue. Well, for Kenny having... Well, that was an issue. That was a big issue. But I'll tell you one thing, you know, I love these two people on screen, but these characters, these are issues right here, and they got to deal with each other. I'll tell you what, that's an issue right there, 58%. I've said this a million times before, and I'll say it again. I feel like Kazuya doesn't mind getting beaten up that much, just because of how like volatile his advantage state is.
Exactly. The weight and at 100%.
Wait, are you dead? There's no way.
Not. He's good.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Kazuya can fly, baby. And we're almost at rage drive percent. You know, danni getting a lot of resources here. TNT, yeah, Kenny's getting hit by a lot of those TNTs, man.
Also, good to see my boy Kenny coming back after all this time.
It's been a minute, right? Yeah.
He wasn't playing. Oh, that's it. All right, danni Zura 2-0 over Kenny. First tournament back.
Yeah.
Kenny does have a Steve problem from what I've seen.
Oh, yeah.